Welcome to TOL Season 16, Week 2, and we got a good one for you, folks, coming at ya. I am excited. Week 1 was a thriller. The D-Men top gamers had a huge victory. Mr. King Davis. I guess you're not a Mr. if you're a king, right? Maybe you are still a Mr. Anyway, King Davis trying to lock up Defensive Player of the Year in the first week. And then we've got Chicago Robbers. They've always been around, always had like a pretty good team, and last year was their big breakout season. D-Men Sean with a sack. Oh, is that a new name? I'm used to these names being the same. Maybe there's some changes. Matt Forte picks up a couple. So, yeah, I wanted to get the Robbers, and they certainly earned it after their great performance last year. Wings it out of bounds, and they're forced to punt. So, not a good start for the Robbers. Not what they were looking for. Jackson back to punt. The Tomcat, that's a name I certainly recognize. Wow, he did as little as possible with that return. Green Magic, a legend in TOL history. I'm assuming this is Tom RSG at the quarterback. Throwing it to... Oh, Kyle Fuller with the pick. Wow, the Robbers, after a very slow start, fire back with another big play. And Sweetness gets tackled for a loss, so they're ready for this run game. Man, the Gamers defense is definitely ready for this run game. McMahon drops back. He's got somebody across the middle. Matt Forte. Man, his offense seems to be running around the running backs so far. McMahon dropping back. Oh, an interception right back. Phil Now. Isn't that who Now is? Phil Now. Picked off. And now Tom RSG. Oh, Wilbur Marshall. Bears legends all over the place here. Wilbur Marshall with the diving sack. And this looks like a defensive game. You can do magic. Green Magic picks up a couple. 3rd and long. Pressure's there. Oh, defense is there. Yet to see a first down, I think. Maybe the Gamers got one. I can't remember. Willie Galt is not going to have an opportunity to return this. This is going to be blasted away. And Roberts take back over from the 20. Oh, man. Matt Forte gets slaughtered. 2nd and a bunch. Is this a heavy rush team? You know, they're throwing now. Intercepted. That's the king for you. King Davis stepping back into the limelight this season. Oh, he's got the seam open. Sean puts points on the board. Slap shot Sean. Okay, so that's definitely somebody new. I don't know if that's a new name for Little Dons or what, but I need to know who that is in the comments. Slap shot Sean. All right, Pat McAfee kicks it off. Willie Galt looking to do some stuff. I find it odd that a lot of these races are not correct, but Jim McMahon is black. Well, whatever. All right, 2nd and 9. McMahon drops back, throwing. Incomplete. So the Robbers do not have much of a passing game, I guess, or a running game so far. The defense is... jump and catch. Former Eagles Super Bowl champion, Alshon Jeffrey, with a nice jump and catch. Check down to Sweetness. I guess the Robbers are hoping that Caleb Williams and Roma Dunze will be their top two, will be their best receiver and quarterback in a couple years. 3rd and 3. Absolutely stuffed. I mean, this Gamers defense looks nasty. They tend to always have a nasty defense, specifically in the defensive backfield, if memory serves me correct. And usually the legend DPS is paid well as a number 1 receiver, but we haven't seen him yet. Green Magic. You can do magic. All right, 2nd and 4. Shotgun. The top receiver is open. Nope. So is the bottom one. With all this drama in the LJC, they were not quite able to catch it. Boom. Oh, there's Little Don, so I spoke too soon about that one. The Dons is back. All right. Tom looking. Throws in the coverage. 2nd and 10. Green Magic. Wow, the fake reverse. Fools the whole defense. That, my friends, is a touchdown. Green Magic. It's a kind of magic. There's probably a lot of magic songs. Schmedium kick. Willie Gault. Willie Gault with the gout. Gault with the gout. No? All right. The Robbers drop back. McMahon pass is knocked away. So obviously 14 points is not a lot. So score-wise, I would not say that they are in trouble because it's still the first half. But, oh, Brandon Marshall. I was about to say something, but I am going to hold my tongue. They are in great shape. The Robbers are looking fantastic and have nothing to worry about. Man up the middle. Forte breaks the tackle. All right, offense looks like it's got a little bit of life. You don't want to walk out of here with just a field goal. Down 2 touchdowns. Oh, God. Now they would love to have a field goal. Sorry if I jinxed them. But, hey, at least they showed some big play potential there. They got the offense cooking a little bit. They put some pressure on there. Oh, man, Green Magic. Oof, that defender was fast. Must be paid well. 1st and 10. Do it again. Oh, Richard Dent. Got him. Creamed him. 2nd and 16. I think Dent's in the Hall of Fame. I'm pretty sure. The Magic Bus. Green Magic. Takes it down to the 30. Whew. Man, this Gamers team might be the TOL Bowl. Ooh, Richard Dent says, watch your mouth, boy. Don't start talking these guys up too quickly. But I'll tell you, for my money, it might be the team I would put my money on to win it all right now. They look downright nasty. RSG, though, does not have much as far as the speed department goes. This is a long-ass field goal. And he missed it wide right. So the Robbers will try to look to Brandon Marshall. It seems to be their only big play offensive option. Oh, he's open. Oof. Alshon may have been the better choice on that particular play. Alshon was also open, running down the bottom seam. Graham! Moonlight Graham! Touchdown! Wow! The defender, Jimmy Graham. The defender was able to track him down, but did not have the power. A little surprised that Mike Ditka's not the tight end here. I know he played more for the Cowboys, but, I mean, come on. A Chicago Bears tight end. You're not going to go Mike Ditka? Come on. Anyway. All right, well, that half was looked pretty one-sided. And now all of a sudden, now here we are, and it's a one-point game going into the second half. Robbers don't need it all in one big shot, I guess. Just need to keep playing solid defense and... Oh, maybe recovering fumbles. That might be a good way to do it. And just like that, the Robbers are ready to tie this game. Alshon Jeffrey with the jumping catch. McMahon, oh, not a great choice. Those are two receivers behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 6. They would be perfectly happy with a field goal. I don't want to jinx them. Forte to the 1. Oh, want to call that first run play? Oh, Sweetness is stuffed. Stuffed. Oh, I think that was King Davis, too, that came up and made that play. Actually. So it's 14-10. All right, so despite the goal line stand, the Robbers definitely have Uncle Mo in their corner at this moment. Tomcat taking it out. Oh, fumbled again. Gamers get this one to go out of bounds. 1st and 10 from their 16, and this Robbers defense is cooking. I'm hoping it'll be fun if this is a more defensive-minded season. I like it when scoring a touchdown feels like it actually matters. Instead of some of these track meets we've seen in the past. So, hopefully we got a defensive season coming up here. That being said, I think I scored like 45 in my first game. So, poof. With all this drama in the LJC, huge clutch catch right there. All the momentum was going the Robbers' way. It was 3rd and long. They needed something, and they got it. Oh, there's the legend himself. That's his first catch of the day. He takes it down to the 32. Now RSG running the fake reverse to Magic. Worked well the last time. Only picks up 3 here. Man, RSG is slow. But they pay him to throw, baby. And that was a good one to the newbie slapshot Sean. Green Magic's got some green in front of him. Touchdown, Gamers! It's a kind of magic. And with this extra point, it would be 21-10. No good. All right, so a touchdown and a field goal keeps him in the game. Can Willie Gault do something here? White Willie Gault. Man, bad kick returns. Good defense, bad kick returns so far today. All right, Jimmy Mack dropping back. Looking. Oh, Forte amongst 3 divers. King Davis has to come back from his deep safety position to clean it up. He just recorded his 23rd tackle of the game. Forte, ooh, nice little run. Only picks up 3, but got the most that he could there. Sweetness gets stuffed. Poor Walter, the greatest running back of all time, in my opinion. Oh, Big Bird. Oh, no. Jimmy Mack goes down. I don't even know who their backup is. Gunn. Is it the one Billy Gunn, the ass man? They will punt. So we're not going to get to see Gunn show off his guns. Will this one float into the end zone? I believe so. No, just short. All right, Tomcat has the chance to return. And it doesn't go much of anywhere. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Robbers thinking 3 and out or a turnover. Little Don's has other ideas in mind. He's going to be just short. 2nd and 1. They do get another play off this half. 2nd and 1. Trips to the left. Sean! Slap shot. Sean is all of a sudden taken over as the number 1 aerial threat out of nowhere. Green Magic. Breaks a couple tackles. And that's it, folks. We are going to call this one a game. Green Magic has put them up 17 points. Well, 16 with the kick. I shouldn't even be counting the kick because they missed the last one. But this one is good. 27-10. And the Robbers and their limited offense are not going to get this game done. So, congratulations to the D-Men Tap Gamers. They are now 2-0. Off to a hot start to the season. The one Billy Gunn. Going to Jimmy Graham. Wow. Picked off the high flyer. That was not King Davis. For those of you who were hoping. If there's any other King Davis fans out there like me. Green Magic. It doesn't seem like the first guy ever tackles Green Magic. Seems like he just plows through somebody the first time every time. All right, RSG. Plenty of time. Checks it down to Little Don's. Always reliable, Little Don's. Oh. He's like, don't call me reliable. Call me swift of foot, buddy. I got moves. Oh, brings it down to the 3. 1st and goal. Green Magic is going to vulture that touchdown right here. Well, he wants to give it to Little Don's, but Little Don's is covered. He's running himself. He says, call me slow, motherfucker. I will show you my shit. Tom RSG. So the Robbers got it real close at half, and were looking like they were making this a tight one. But alas, that is not the case. So, sometimes if we've got the end of a kind of a one-sided game, I like to go over league news and talk about surprising teams or MVP candidates, but interception, the high flyer. Yeah, these balloon passes are not good for anybody. Well, I guess they're good for the Gamers' defensive backfield. Somebody's open across the middle. Tom RSG is just a running fool all of a sudden. But yeah, I mean, I've only seen 1 week. This is only the second week, so little premature to start talking MVPs. I am the MVP expert since I do have the reigning TOL MVP. Speaking of potential MVPs, we got Slapshot Sean making his case. The always reliable Tom RSG is like, yeah, what's up, bro? He doesn't catch them without my throws. Dink is good. It's 41-10. And would not be surprised to see the Gamers score again. They have that highly paid defensive backfield, and when a team is down, they start throwing, and this quarterback clearly is either not paid at all or is paid very little. JT Money got himself paid. And so the Robbers are, in trouble. Big Bird with a sack. Sack lunch. All right, so when I say sack lunch, do you think of Wedding Crashers or do you think of Seinfeld? So if you're listening, and nobody ever listens, I understand. But if you happen to be listening and I say sack lunch, put in the comments that you either A, think A is Wedding Crashers, B is Seinfeld, or C is you have no idea what I'm talking about. for sack lunch. All right, yeah. The Roberts call of play here. Try to keep this a little closer to respectable. Tommy gun. The slap shot, Sean. First down. They will run in at least one more play. See if they, Magic walks in for another score. More points on the board. Kick is no good. Full blast kick. Willie Gault's going to have plenty of room to maneuver. Wow, a couple nice jiggies here. Brings it out to the 38-ish. Nope, 33-ish. See, Gunn's got another potato sack launch. Wow, got it in there. Oh, he falls. God. All right. 27 points in the fourth quarter. Ouch. Ouchie. So, I would say it was the defensive backfield of the Gamers. That was the difference. So, congratulations on the victory.